So, you're thinking about traveling solo? That's amazing! The thrill of exploring new places, meeting new people, and experiencing the world on your own terms is like no other. But before you pack your bags and book that flight, let's talk about some deadly mistakes that could cost you big. Trust me, you don't want to learn these lessons the hard way. Mistake number 1. Not doing your research. I know, you're excited. You've got your destination in mind, and you can already picture yourself sipping coffee in a quaint little cafe. But skipping the research? That's a rookie move. You need to know about local customs, safety concerns, and even the best times to visit. Imagine showing up in a country during a major holiday when everything is closed, or worse, not understanding cultural norms and accidentally offending someone. A little research goes a long way in making your trip smooth and enjoyable. Moving on to mistake number 2, overpacking. We've all been there. You think, what if I need this or that? And before you know it, your suitcase is bursting at the seams. But here's the thing, when you're traveling solo, you're the one carrying that weight. Every single step you take with a heavy bag is a reminder of your poor packing choices. Stick to the essentials, a few versatile outfits, a good pair of walking shoes, and your toiletries. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later when you can hop on and off public transport without feeling like you're lugging a boulder behind you. Now, on to mistake number 3, ignoring your health. Traveling can be a whirlwind of excitement, but don't let that distract you from taking care of yourself. Whether it's staying hydrated, eating well, or getting enough sleep, your health should always be a priority. It's easy to get caught up in the adventure and forget to take a breather. But if you find yourself sick or exhausted halfway through your trip, you'll miss out on all the amazing experiences waiting for you. So, listen to your body and give it the care it deserves. Mistake number 4, underestimating the power of technology. In today's world, your smartphone can be your best friend while traveling solo. But if you're not using it wisely, it can also lead to some serious blunders. Not downloading maps, translation apps, or local emergency numbers can leave you feeling lost and vulnerable. And let's not even talk about the importance of having your travel documents saved in a secure cloud. Losing your passport or important documents can turn your dream trip into a nightmare. So make sure you're tech-savvy before you hit the road. Now, let's talk about mistake number 5, being too trusting. It's fantastic to meet new people and make friends on your travels, but remember that not everyone has the best intentions. While most people are genuinely kind and helpful, it's essential to keep your guard up. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't share too much personal information with strangers, and always have a plan for getting back to your accommodations safely. It's better to be cautious than to find yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Mistake number 6, skipping travel insurance. I know, it sounds boring, and you might think, nothing will happen to me. But let me tell you, life is unpredictable. Travel insurance can save you from financial disaster if you encounter unexpected events, like flight cancellations, medical emergencies, or lost luggage. The small investment you make in insurance can provide peace of mind and protect you from significant costs. Don't let your adventurous spirit blind you to the realities of travel. Mistake number 7, not budgeting properly. Traveling solo can be liberating, but it can also be costly if you're not careful. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of new experiences and overspend. Create a budget that includes accommodation, food, activities, and a little extra for those spontaneous adventures. Keep track of your expenses daily. This way, you can adjust your spending if you're getting too close to your limit. Trust me, there's nothing worse than running out of money halfway through your trip. Mistake number 8, failing to connect with locals. One of the best parts of traveling solo is the opportunity to meet new people and immerse yourself in the local culture. But if you stick to tourist traps and avoid engaging with locals, you're missing out on some of the most enriching experiences. Strike up conversations, ask for recommendations, and be open to new friendships. You'll learn so much more about the place you're visiting and create memories that will last a lifetime. On to mistake number 9, not having a flexible itinerary. Sure, it's great to have a plan, but being too rigid can lead to disappointment. Sometimes, the best experiences come from unplanned detours or spontaneous decisions. Leave some space in your schedule for exploration and relaxation. You might stumble upon a hidden gem that you wouldn't have found if you were too focused on sticking to your itinerary. Embrace the unexpected. That's part of the adventure. Finally, mistake number 10. Forgetting to enjoy the moment. This is perhaps the most crucial point. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in capturing the perfect photo or sharing every detail on social media. But while documenting your journey is fun, don't let it overshadow the experience itself. Put down your phone, take a deep breath, and soak in the sights, sounds, and feelings around you. Traveling solo is about discovering yourself, and sometimes the best memories are the ones you keep in your heart, not on your feed. So there you have it, 10 deadly mistakes that could cost you big on your solo travel adventure. Remember, the world is waiting for you, and with a little preparation and mindfulness, you can make the most of every moment. Happy travels!